All right, let's see if this works. Just garbage off my desk. All right, black. Just do a little bit of black base coat here. There you go. Go check the reference picture. Alcor. There we are. And cool. Tail and wings are black. Excellent. That makes things a lot easier painting these. I was worried I had to do a lot of colors. Yay, lots of black. A lot of people do a blue black. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to do a gray highlight and call it a day. It's just, as always, quick and dirty stuff, but I just want to get this done so I can throw them into my bestiary box and get them off my darn desk. He's been up here way too long. And I just want to move on to all the other stuff on my desk here. I do think it's rather interesting on the studio paint job. They do a gray-white beak and kind of a gray-cream legs, which is fine by me because I primed him gray anyway because there's a lot of gray on him anyway. And I like my creamy white color anyway, so hey, I'm happy with that. Where to put that black at? I need more black. Getting too old for this. All right, let's see here. Cheer up. You guys hear me humming. You don't have to hear me singing. Of which I sound about as good as someone singing in a shower, so I'll spare you guys my melodic voice and just continue painting. Honestly, I'm just trying this stuff out, and about 10 o'clock I gotta hop on a stream to paint some glass spiders for the same game, Frostgrave. But while I'm waiting, I can test my stream and I can paint these 3 birds, at least the black on them. So I'm doing that real quick as a way to test where my brush is and just see how this setup is, because I haven't been on stream for a while and my laptop's on the other side of the room behind me, so I can't even see what you guys are seeing. Whereas before I had the laptop on a little TV stand next to me. TV stand broke, so I don't have that anymore. And I can't find it at Target because Target decided to rearrange their entire store in a sort of arbitrary manner, so I don't know where anything's at anymore. Plus, I don't feel like paying another 20 some odd bucks to get another one of these tables because mine broke. Somehow I know that the legs got reversed on it, and it was should be sitting like this, but it was sitting like this. It was constantly falling forward, so I was like, okay, well, this is bad. I tried to fix it. I'm like, I even know how it got that way, but for whatever reason, it was that way, and I couldn't undo it, so I just threw it away rather than try and force it, because I figured I'd break it that way anyway, so it's in a dump somewhere. If you're wondering why I keep replenishing my paint, it's because I thin it a little bit to make it flow a little better, because Reaper's paints are good and thick. But by doing that, if you make it too thin, it loses all surface tension, which is why you see it like welling up and spots are showing through the gray. This Krylon primer I use also isn't very matte. Ways to solve that: you can spray with a matte spray. The problem is where I live, the humidity is so high, the days we can use matte spray are very rare, and I'd rather use those days to matte models that are already painted rather than matte primer that should have just been matte. But Krylon does a poor job with their gray. I don't know why. See, that's just welling up. It's losing all surface tension and just pulling back, showing those little gray spots. Oh, well. And most of them talking to myself here because it's in the stream. I don't expect anybody to be watching. if someone's here, hey, cool, but I won't see you, so because my back's to my laptop. If you see me going off to the left over here, that's from my water pot, so I can grab some water, clean water, and mix it into my paint, thin out, make it flow a little better. I'm doing that because this model has very poor details, and I'm trying to mud up the details as little as possible by thinning my paints on my coat here. And I'm doing okay, but as you can see, the paint keeps pulling it back because, again, this stuff doesn't really give that great a matte finish. Their black's a lot better. The Krylon camo, the Rust-Oleum camo brown is really good, but and it's got a good tooth to it. Like, it feels coarse. I do dry brush, you're like, did I mess this model up? Did I fuzz it? You don't, but it just has such good tooth to it that you can feel it with your bare hands. I'm like, wow, where has this been all my life? $3 a bottle. Citadel wants to charge 20. You gotta be kidding me. Now, look, I'm not hating on Citadel because I know a lot of people like it. I used to like it too, but the problem is Reaper Bones doesn't respond very well to Citadel primer, at least for me. Some people have claimed otherwise, but I cannot get it to work, and that's what matters is with regards to primers and Reaper's Bonesium, which is the white and light gray material, not the Bones black. It's particularly finicky about what primers allows to work, and I think it's something to do with the acetone content or something like that. I don't know, but it causes the primer to never fully cure. There's some kind of weird chemical reaction. I don't know. I'm not a chemist. I honestly don't care. And the Reaper community is a really obnoxious debate in the community about, like, oh my gosh, if you prime your model, you're ruining it. Well, you know what, dude? I've got hundreds of prime models I haven't ruined. They're fine. I paint them regularly. I think I paint about 30 models a month. So by the end of December, I'll paint about 100 primed models, Bones, metal, etc. All the same primer, just Rust-Oleum flat black. But a lot of times if I want to do like a brown, like say here, I just go over it with the Rust-Oleum brown, and I'm good to go. Well, it may be time to join the Twitch Discord thing or whatever. So I'll hop over my screen and check. We'll see. Have a good evening, everyone.